The GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition is the most definitive edition of the GTA Trilogy.
These nuts.
Ooh, yeah, maybe I lied a little bit. What's up, everybody? Rapid Crafter here, and today I'm going to be talking about the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition. I don't know what Rockstar was thinking. Can we just say that right off the bat? I really don't know what they were thinking. How are you going to take your three games, some of your three most popular video games that you've developed, and just treat them like this? They really just tossed these games to the side and said, yeah, you know, let's money grab. You know, we don't care about, you know, making a quality product. We just yeah, we're Rockstar, and we want your money. Look, I love Rockstar. You know, I'm not like a crazy like hardcore fanboy where I defend anything Rockstar puts out, but I am a big Rockstar fan. There's not a single game that I can think of from Rockstar that I didn't like. Manhunt, great game. Max Payne, great game. LA Noire, great game. GTA, great game. Red Dead, great game. And I'm talking about these franchises as a whole. They're all amazing. I just want to say right off the bat that this is kind of a review, but not really, because I have not bought the trilogy yet. But I feel like sometimes when you know something is bad, you know it's really bad and it's not worth $60. And I've seen about 10 hours of gameplay in total from the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition from many different YouTubers, and I could say that, yeah, I'm not spending $60. And if you're watching this and you haven't bought it yet and you like GTA, then I wouldn't spend $60 right now, at least. Eventually I am going to buy it sometime down the road when there's more fixes and more patches. Eventually I'll buy it, but right now there's no better option than to play the original versions of these games. I have GTA San Andreas on PC. I could just go and play that. One of the biggest problems with a lot of modern games is graphics hook people so easily, which I don't blame them. When I look at a game like, for example, Forza Horizon 5, I'm not like a car person, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like, you know, too many racing games or car games, but just because Forza Horizon 5 looks so amazing, it makes me want to buy it. So I'm one of those victims too, where graphics can hook me. Now, obviously, if the rest of the game is clear as day terrible, obviously I won't waste my money and buy that game. But I have played bad games with amazing graphics, and I've still had a great time with them. Even though I know they're bad games, I know deep down that, look, I'm having a great time. Graphics are appealing to me. Even though it's a terrible game, I'm still having some sort of fun with it. And I feel the same way with the GTA Trilogy. You know, I don't have it yet, but I feel like when I do buy it, even if it's broken, even if there's bugs and glitches, I still feel like I'm gonna have a great time with it. But that doesn't shy away from the fact that the game is very, very buggy right now. And it's not just bugs, but it's also the way the game looks, because you can take the original games and mod them with amazing graphics and get a much better version of those games than what Rockstar put out in this Trilogy Definitive Edition. But I understand, you know, because look, I'm not like a big modder. I think in total I've only ever modded like 2 games at most. So I understand for a lot of people who are like me, they're gonna look at this trilogy and be like, look, even if it looks worse than what modders can do, I'm still gonna buy it, because I you know, you don't want to go through the hassle of downloading mods. So again, sometime down the road, I'm definitely going to buy this trilogy, because look, way back in the PlayStation 2 days, I played GTA 3. I love GTA 3. GTA San Andreas is a game I eventually bought on PC a couple years back, played through the whole game and loved every second of it. And Vice City is the only GTA game I've never played. Well, if you don't count the original GTA 1 and 2. But out of this trilogy, Vice City is the only one I haven't played, and it's the only game I'm dying to play, because I love that 80s aesthetic. I really do like the way the game looks, and especially with these like updated graphics, you know, even if modders can do a better job, there's no doubt that the trilogy looks better than the original games in most aspects. The reflections look better, the shadows look better, you know, things like that. But when it comes to the character models and the rain effects and things like that, yeah, it doesn't look too good. Supposedly Rockstar is gonna put out bug fixes and patches and things like that, but knowing them, I wonder how far they're gonna go. I've seen people call Rockstar lazy, other people saying they aren't lazy. I'm kind of in the middle. I feel like to some degree Rockstar is lazy, but at the same time they're not, because, you know, they make such amazing games. The games that they do put out are very good. But I will will say that their core games that they put out, new releases, they're amazing. But when it comes to ports, yeah, Rockstar doesn't do a great job with their ports. GTA 4 doesn't run that good on PC. The old GTA games that were originally on Steam don't run good on PC. You have to download mods just to get them to work on modern hardware. And when Red Dead 2 first came out on PC, it was poorly optimized. I remember getting a ton of frame rate issues, and I think I had one crash. It was bad. So when I saw this trilogy, it's no surprise that, yeah, it's not the greatest thing Rockstar has put out. But if you own this trilogy, let me know down below, what is your experience with this trilogy so far? Are you having any bug issues, any crashes, anything like that? And if you haven't bought the trilogy yet, well, I don't blame you because I haven't bought it either. But like I said, sometime down the road, I am going to buy it because I love GTA and I really want to play these games. But right now, in the state that it's in, I'm not really interested. But that has been my, I guess, review on the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition. And if you guys enjoyed, of course, do leave a like on the video. And if you're new around here, then consider subscribing because you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like my content. But with that being said, I will catch you, ladies and gentlemen, all in the next one. And peace out.